must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such? I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted. I wonder if she's powered from in here.
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
I hope I don't have to taste this twice. Oh. Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Don't you just love the smell of mottolene?
And require a lot more elbow grease, Like this? That'll really build up those muscles. Now, once you've got your barley flour, you just jolly well mix it in with wheat flour. Yes, that is. You've had enough joy. Well, what's going on in the village of Ham?
Someone smells naughty.
Right out of bunch of this chippy park. Now, if you don't know how to answer, or you just brush up on it, be sure to attend his statue. And I see here that the Church of St. Genesius is continuing...
Maybe in hell they just don't let...
Are you feeling alright, sir?
And today, the celebrity called...
I hope I don't have to taste this twice.
I'm done fooling around.
Making us miserable!
Right, that cuts it.
Stop being so
There's the
bloody
guilty
selfish!
bastard.
Over there!
He did it. I know he did.
What's going on?
Keep calm. He's the one that did it.
Don't be a drag, baby.
Shit.
Right, I've had it with you. Stop bringing.
You'll thank me later.
Right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Sure. Right, I'm done fooling around.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we can really make an impact. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room.
Oi! Get out of there! No snakes in my garden!
I've always liked you, actually.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
My God, someone's dead.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
Oi! What are you doing?
She looks
I see you! That's the last time you put that round here.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's nothing personal.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequent
Might want to see a doctor, son.
forms.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol.
This will be very helpful.
Ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Normally lesions in the Broca's area would result in aphasia.
Get up!
Do we really have to do this?
I'm still a bit foggy on all of this. Did the Bad Batch you take mushrooms or something?
Let me see. Sorry.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even...
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Why are we doing this to each other?
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards? The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Seeing the latest in pharmaceutical technology, this is your opportunity. Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the Pritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Where'd she go? No!
Can't we just agree to that?
One of the lucky.
What's that?
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Once you fell unconscious, you probably left you alone.
He's got the madness, hasn't he?
And that won't do it all.
you feeling all right? Why won't you cheer up?
Got you.
You can't hide forever. That's them. Their hands. You won't get away with this.
That's the one what done it.
You won't get away with this!
Stunning!
Right as rain, right as rain.
Corker of a day.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief? Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
I don't. You forget it.
Happiness is a choice.
Sensational!
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
Wet. But that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
That's it! I love a game of hide and seek.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? Breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence.
Console, late for a meeting.
Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
Oh, look, it's not you, it's me.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that.
My God, it does look like a camel.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Are you
Extra one more!
Stop bringing me down!
Can't we work something out? No?
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you?
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
Arthur! You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then.
Percy.
Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds. Just a minute! I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now.
What on earth are you waiting for? Get back on your dose. I think I can boss the baby voice.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course there's the blower. I hope Gwen's alright. Fucking a bucket! I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there?
Brilliant. They all
Would
want
you come
blackberry
to the
joy.
front door?
Spud Constable! Whatever brings you here?
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mum.
Cheery bye. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? Wipe up time. That's a good girl. Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of cooking. No, I'll get on the blower and let everyone know as soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, Baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.